Start saying unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
All right, y'all. So, I'd like to welcome y'all back to chopping it up with Roguish and Fade Game. I'm Roguish,
Fade game, Micey.
and we got a topic here that's near and dear to our hearts, and it should be near and dear to y'all hearts as well, because y'all are greatly affected by it.
Yeah.
Now, first and foremost, we like to thank Fade Game for bringing this to our attention. Because this is based off of something that he said in one of our segments that we did.
Mm-hmm.
He used the term Delta males. So this is gonna pick up, you know what I'm saying? When you hear it pick up, know that it came
y'all free to use that
from here first, right? So the aspect of Delta male, rise of the Delta males. Now we already know you got alpha.
What's that shit? That
skit.
What's that shit they be saying out there?
Yeah.
Delta ass male.
The Delta males. Now we already know you got alphas. We know you got betas.
What's up, fam?
We didn't know that was a such thing as a Delta male, though.
Man, they out there.
You know what I'm talking about? A Delta male. And I've actually heard some cats call themselves Sigma males. I'm not too sure what that is. But in that whole aspect of this Delta male shit, we've noticed that manhood amongst the younger generations seems damn near non-existent. And aspect of manhood that's just practical application. You know what manhood foundationally has been.
Mm-hmm.
We noticing, some things with the youngsters. That's often kind of suspect. Not kind of suspect. That's often hella suspect, right?
I'm breaking the shit down. Reason why I call them Delta ass males. You know, you got your beta males, you got your alpha males. Motherfuckers know how alpha males. It's hard to handle alpha male these days because they considered rebellious,
toxic masculinity.
You know what I'm saying? Toxic masculinity. They you can't tell them nothing. They think they know everything, but they know what the fuck they know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everything considered strength with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they very gentlemen. They gentlemen though. You know, the ones they like to open the doors. They open the doors for a woman. You know what I'm saying? They do. Now let me pick that up. They'd rather pick some shit up versus just open the door half the time.
Brothers of purpose.
Yeah, brothers of purpose.
Brothers of purpose.
You know what I'm saying? Now you got your betas. Your betas, they have them qualities in them.
Them's are what y'all would call simps.
Yeah.
The beta males are what we call simps for the simple fact that they don't seem to have any
nigga be whining a lot,
rigidity within them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They not necessarily soft, but they ain't hard as they need to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These are cats who grew up without a father in the home, but also didn't have the adequate male energy around him.
Okay.
So that, you know what I'm saying, he could get the understanding of the do's and the don'ts to manhood, even from a proxy sense.
He could be iffy or not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then you got the Delta niggas. We just know them niggas just soft as hell. You know what I'm saying? Straight up soft. Them niggas cry baby. Them the ones. This how the shit started, bro.
I start.
This how the shit started with being called cute. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Niggas calling.
Go ahead, get the dog. For the momento. Oh, she good.
Okay.
Peace,
What's up,
Peace,
Sid?
How you doing?
Good. I'll be right back.
Okay, hey, do you prefer alpha males, beta males, or delta males?
What's Delta?
What's Delta?
Delta male?
Let me call you right back, Tori.
Delta male.
My wife just came in, y'all. You better say the right thing. I just said my wife just came in, y'all. What the hell?
I know what alpha male is.
You damn sure
That's an alpha male right now. That's a beta male would have said that. Now, alpha, she better.
So
I just said that.
A beta male is a simp.
Oh, you're definitely not a simp.
Okay, and a delta male is worse than a simp.
Worse than a simp?
Worse than a simp.
I won't want worse than a simp. I would say.
I would want worse than.
She said she could take a simp, y'all.
I'm just saying, like, I I mean, I'm a woman, so you know, you want what you want sometimes.
You like that rock?
Just be a little gentler.
A little gentler?
Yeah, a little bit more sugar.
A little bit more sugar.
See,
I give you a little bit more comfort. I can give you a little bit more
I'll take
sugar.
comfort.
yeah,
I'll
okay,
take
yeah,
that.
yeah,
You
yeah.
give me a little bit more sugar.
Okay.
There
Yes,
you
ma'am.
go. There you go.
That
There you
sounds
go.
good.
So
That was real. That was deep right there. Yeah.
So in the aspect of the whole Delta male, we've been noticing that like this is a new phenomenon that came forth within the last, I would say in 2010, 2009.
Yeah.
When did Soulja Boy drop?
Oh, check this out.
What's it?
This why I'm about to stop. This why I left off here. Calling niggas cute, right? It started with the yellow niggas, right? Nah, I'm just being real, bro. It started with the yellow niggas being there, and they made it acceptable. Women got comfortable. Shit became acceptable. Why?
Right.
Because they ain't want no dark nigga no more. They want a yellow nigga. They want an Albie. They want a Shamor nigga with some Albie shirt hair.
Oh, they
You know what I'm
was
saying?
more strong.
They want that brother there. Maurice didn't come out till later. You know what I'm saying? So check this out. You know, they get mad. They like, man, I want this nigga. I want this bright ass nigga, and I'm gonna have me a cute baby.
Okay.
Then guess what? That cute baby been hearing cute all his life.
Yeah,
So when he get older,
uh-huh.
all the women, his mama hung girls. Oh, he's still cute. He cute. He been accepting it since a baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So now he looking. He's up. So he's been socially conditioned
to be a cute ass
by
nigga.
You black women that think having a cute baby is everything it is to having a baby rather than
Which
being
is
a
wrong.
mother. Right.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all think
no
like
man
that.
Be called cute.
But you know what? I gotta say, I gotta agree with you, bro. Because when I first saw this shit happening, that was okay. So it did start with the light-skinned cats, but see, the light-skinned cats of our generation, they weren't Delta. They weren't Delta.
Nah, they weren't Delta.
They were.
Some of them had them hands too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They weren't Delta. Most of them wasn't Beta because they wasn't simps.
Yeah.
But the whole cute shit
more
did start there.
shit.
There's a little bit more playing with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get on your Genuine, your Christian.
So it made dark
You know
niggas like, okay, let me dress a little more. Because this bright ass nigga over here, he kind of fly.
He already getting all the shit.
Yeah, already getting the
because his features.
Man, even dusty bright niggas was getting chicks. You hear me? Just because the nigga had he had potential. So you know they was about upgrading the nigga then. They had potential, good hair. So she take the nigga to the barber shop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get him right. So you know, dark niggas had to work all their life.
Yeah,
gotta make sure they lotion up all the time.
Yeah, the hustle.
We gotta make sure we stay oily. Cause
make sure the waves was on. If you had
them, shit was fucked up. Like man, you gotta keep it low. You know what I'm saying? Keep it low and keep going. But
see, the thing is though, I remember the yellow cats, light skinned cats. They used to have pretty boy contests in high school. This was back in 1990, 98. No, I graduated in 97. So 1990, 96, 97, 98, right? They used to have pretty boy contests. The motherfucker named Dwayne Dorsey. I remember the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Dorsey folks, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But yeah, you niggas was some old pretty boy motherfucker back in the day.
Yeah, the boys.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And everybody was yellow, you know what I'm saying? Had they once Genuine dropped, them niggas knew they was in. They knew they was
That's all it took right there. So when that nigga dropped,
we wasn't able to really get in there until
it was on the mission, nigga.
What's his name? Tyson Beckford, who turned out to be a goddamn Delta male. You know what I'm saying?
But
what's Tyrese? Tyrese brought, you know what I'm saying, Chocolate Brothers back on stage. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, once they saw that we could get some muscles on us, they like, you know, the chicks
get a little money, fix us up a little more.
You know what I mean? The chicks started hollering once more. You know what I'm talking about? But in the whole aspect of this Delta male, I'ma say it started circa 2009 when these cats started doing what was that? This new age hip hop shit that they doing that became real popular, the mumble rap.
Yeah.
I say it started with the mumble rappers. And it's very interesting that it started with the mumble rappers because most of the stuff about them seemed too relaxed. Like they was relaxed in their delivery for rap because they was relaxed in their delivery for manhood as well.
Let me
finish.
Yeah.
They the one that first started wearing all these rainbow ass colors.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Wearing rainbow.
It was cool
colors.
back in the day because it represented the urban culture, not just rainbow colors, but they were just being colorful. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, well, the thing is, cats had a sense of style and flyness with their shit, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't cute.
Cause you had the Patches Ewans
You had to be fly.
Yeah.
It wasn't. You never looked at a brother and thought that the brother tried to be cute with what he had on.
Until today.
You thought, no, I'm saying, but back then you thought, okay, you know what?
Then.
Yeah, that's some fly shit. And you said that's some fly shit.
Yeah.
But you can look at these niggas today and you can tell these niggas got the context of cute in their head for what the hell they put on.
Let's go back to what I was about to add on to what you were saying. You remember the thoughts, right?
Mm-hmm.
What you call it? That hole over there?
That hole over there?
I never understood that.
It don't make no sense to me.
You know what I'm saying? That hole over there, so she a thought.
Yeah.
All right. Then they had the deer poses. You know what I'm saying? The thoughts with the deer pose.
They just talking about that shit.
Yeah. So that's with the one leg up and they looking down. You know what I'm saying? That they shoe. You know, looking down at, you know, we was always trying to keep your head up anyway, but they looking down at their shoe because they want a nigga to see their outfit and they feet done, shit like that.
Oh, that's what it is.
And got their hand up, you know, bitch, I'm cute. That's what it is. Okay. Now, you watch these niggas take pictures. these niggas, the same niggas that gave them the name Thought and Thought Pose. Guess what? They didn't expect the attention to go that good, right?
Damn.
The attention got so good and so heavy, now it became a trend. Now these niggas like, damn, bitch, you took my shine.
Oh.
So now here they come with the same shit. You see the niggas looking down. Bitch, check my outfit. I'm cute.
I'm dripping.
You know, we weren't even allowed to say no nigga
okay,
dripping.
so think about that.
You know
think about all the women was
dripping
that these Delta males is presenting, right? They call their clothes drip. We called our shit gear.
Nigga, I'm clean the bitch.
Clean,
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? My gear is clean.
Nigga, I'm flying the motherfucker.
Flying in the motherfucker.
Shit, nigga, I look good. Nigga, what you know talking about?
Yeah, shit like they call their shit drip. Something wet.
Oh yeah, I'm about to kill him.
Something soft.
You know, yeah, nigga said something soft,
something
wet, something soft,
something wet. Look at my drip. You gotta say that shit with a list, nigga. Say it with a list.
Oh shit!
Look at my drip.
Yeah,
I'm dripping. Look at my pink.
Yeah.
Look at my pink and my hot orange.
And I still not wearing pink, nigga. I wore pink and white. It had a pink bow tie, and it couldn't be no fuchsia motherfucking pink either. That bitch was damn near white almost. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that was to a funeral, just out of respect for the relative, because they always. But nigga, I don't even know where that hoe is right now, nigga. I'm not even the shirt under that. I bet my wife probably know where it's at. That hoe just magically disappeared, literally, because it did not fit my area. You know what I'm saying? It did not fit none of my characters. I'm not finna wear no pink. Nigga, you wear pink, that's you. I'm gonna tell you right now, I just don't fuck with it like that.
A pink dress shirt can be fly.
Yeah.
A pink dress shirt can be fly.
It can be fly
with the right shit.
Yeah.
Now, a total pink suit, what some of these niggas be doing on their camera and shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't deal with pink streetwear. That don't make sense. You know what I'm talking about? It don't make sense. It's more
pink shoes.
It's more of an elegant type of color.
Pink shorts, pink hat.
If you want some pimp shit, I mean, I've seen pimps rocking it, and it still wasn't. It wasn't soft. It still had a fly aspect to it. You know what I'm talking about? Not a whole pink suit. You know what I'm saying?
Not a whole pink suit.
I mean, you might see some in it, but not a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? You might see, but with some pink shit on. But the whole thing is understanding that there's a certain type of energy resonance that you wish to convey in everything that you do, everything that you wear, everything that you are a part of, right? And these young cats who they not even simps. They're delta. They're not betas. They're delta males. Looks like they're losing their masculinity. They dress. They look like rich children. The way that they dress, yeah, huh? They look like rich children. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
all these fucking Skittle color hoodies and shit and shoes and you see these niggas like I saw
main
some
nigga snitching in jail right now. Soon they get caught, then the main nigga snitching.
Look, I saw some the other day.
6'9".
I saw some the other day. Yeah, for real. In the meme, and it wasn't a meme. It was a video, and they was asking these cats like, where do you find your shoes at, right? And they said, really, I go to Lady Foot Locker.
Lady Foot
I go to Lady Foot Locker.
So you got some lady shoes on right now on your feet.
That don't matter to them. That don't matter to them. They said I go to Lady Foot Locker because they got the iciest ones. They got the best colors. They got the most colors of shit. So this is my thing. When did having every color or something? So when did that start being important to men? Like we wanted our shit to be fly. You didn't have to have every color or something. Oh yeah. We got to mark your joint. Is out there?
Yeah, we good.
Okay. Sometimes these sharks will come through here. You know what I'm saying, snatching up cars and shit. Got to put my homies on the thing. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So the thing is, in an aspect of the whole Delta male shit, and where our future is with it, because these young cats are supposed to be our future. But if you notice, most of the things that it takes for a man of the to establish as order, as principle, like that, for some reason they're not latching on to that. To them, it's like life is just a big fashion show. Mm-hmm. They're more concerned with clothing than women are. You know what I'm saying? And and an aspect of the context of how they live their life, everything is soft as hell. Like it's, again, look at what they call their clothes. They call it, or look what they call their ice. It's supposed to be ice, but they call it drip. Look at my clothes. It's drip. It's wet. Oh, I'm wet. It's like, nigga, you know, that ain't shit that a man ain't never supposed to say.
Not no man conversation. Nigga start saying, you can't talk like that around them old heads. Nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? Nigga, you got a pussy? They want them old heads. I'm telling them old heads ain't gonna play that shit. They gonna be wondering what the fuck wrong with you. As soon as you walk out, guess what they gonna say? Man, that young man right there weird. That young man weird as hell. You know what I'm saying? Stop hanging with him right now. Hey, you a dark-skinned nigga. You don't even be hanging with that yellow ass nigga when he doing shit like that. That's what they gonna say. But now you got these dark ass niggas taking on these yellow nigga coaches, which ain't cool either, man.
The yellow nigga. I mean, look, now it was some dark niggas that thought they was pretty out there and shit. Like, what is shit?
Cause they had good hair.
Nah, what's cuz name? Chevy looked like whirlwind. Girl got a girlfriend.
Oh, Young Dro.
When that nigga was doing his shit, he started wearing all different kind of colors. Kanye and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you heard what Kanye said. They was like, "Hey, Kanye, where'd you get your fashion from?" Kanye said, "Well, really, I pay attention to gay men."
Man,
it's like
that's why he made them clothes like that. And look how these niggas dressing. Oh, yay, man. I was with you till then. You just fucked me up with that. That's new. Learn something new every day. Ah, damn. That's why these niggas walking around looking like Robin Hood right now. Now, niggas out here looking like Robin. Goddamn Tyson and goddamn
and so
skirt shirt.
Now this guy, now your rappers, they'll put on the dress quit. They'll put on a purse. I mean, you got these cats that look. These cats
boots and tights.
look. These motherfuckers walking around with at first it was fanny packs, but now that they didn't made it to where the fanny pack it straps over your body, right? Nigga, it's still the same size as a fucking purse.
And nigga, hold on. It's still called a purse because it say man purse.
Oh, get the fuck out.
If you gotta put man in front of purse. Nigga, you know that shit ain't even right in itself because you got to try to put the men in front of this bitch because you know purse is strictly for women.
Next coming is man makeup.
Man, they already doing it.
What you mean they doing it?
Nigga, Hollywood, and then these niggas out here trying to model and shit, all this shit. They putting all that foundation on their face. All that shit on their face right now, cuz. I'm talking about.
So in all that, like, okay, so that's what's going on.
Nigga Steve Harvey.
What do you do?
Nigga, all that makeup, whoever his makeup artist is, cuz sometimes they be caking that nigga face up, dog. And it be looking like he got on red lipstick. That nigga lips ain't naturally red like that, bro.
No, okay, no.
That's some shit right there, dog.
For TV, okay, so you know,
yeah,
film and audio
production. Your color on your TV fucked
for
up.
TV,
too bright.
The type of lights that they use when you're in the television studio, they call them 10-inch Fresnels.
Okay.
It's a really bright ass light that when it shows on your face, it whites out your features.
Yeah.
So it's made for white folk. It's made for Caucasians because they're the first one that they put on TV and all that shit, right? Camera, right? So when they got dark people on there, they got to put on certain type of stage makeup on them.
Foundation.
So they do that shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you're right. I can understand that for TV, but no, nigga, I'm talking about they gonna be doing that shit for like regular. Like there was a cat out here, matter of fact, in Dallas. This nigga was known for wearing tights and lipstick. It was on the net about 7 years ago or something like that. It's like
I was barely on the net then, but damn, this nigga was on the net with that shit.
And get this, had a chick. And
they like that shit.
And that's the thing. Hey, you women, y'all are liking these soft men because one, y'all can control these cats.
Yeah, you damn right.
You can't control no alpha, but the thing is, you need an alpha in your life. I even go to the beta. Beta dudes, they good dudes. They just a little bit soft. You know what I'm saying? They just and the thing is,
good dudes.
A beta cat don't understand the necessity of his rigidity in the situation. That's why they come with that soft shit. They think they respecting you, but they're actually disrespecting themselves because they don't understand that they supposed to stand on something.
They demasculate themselves.
They emasculate themselves inadvertently. Yeah. These Delta motherfuckers are directly hold
on. This is what I'm finna say. The Delta nigga is the one you can go to. Talk about all your shit, right?
Oh, shit.
Hold a conversation with you. You can gossip to this nigga. You can do all that shit. The conversation, one thing about alpha males, we never like to get too comfortable holding certain conversations with our woman because that's not of us. If you want to gossip, you want to hold certain conversations, call your homegirl, call somebody, yeah. But them Delta niggas, they gonna sit there and listen to all that shit. A beta nigga, he might listen just enough to be an alpha later where he can have, he might just be trying to get in the draws or shit like that. Now, a Delta nigga, he listening because he really want to know the gossip. He really want to know the truth. He want to know what's going on. What the tea is. They talk like that. Sip my tea. Make memes like that. I'm sipping my tea while, you know what I'm saying? So check this out. It gets so comfortable to where, guess what? When she get ready to talk to you, she be like, girl, excuse me. I mean, she got to correct herself. You hear me? She got to correct herself.
Nigga, I just stop my woman doing that shit. It's like,
who you talking to?
Who the fuck is you talking to? Yeah. Don't gossip to me if you talking to me. And that's how I know. It's like, nah, if this is something that I need to hear, then I'm open ears. If you just talking some girl shit to a motherfucker, call your girl.
Call your girl.
I mean, that's one of the things, and that's why you women will permit that shit, or why y'all promote that shit, because these cats allow y'all to step.
But they ask for it, bro.
To step out of your lane.
Yeah.
That you're supposed to have as a woman. And they're like, woman ain't supposed to have no lane. Nah, you're supposed to have a fucking lane.
Everybody got a lane.
There's certain things that you ain't supposed to talk to us about, and there's certain things we ain't supposed to talk to y'all about. And if we do talk to y'all about some real shit, then y'all start getting uncomfortable and everything, right? So it's like, okay, well, the shit that y'all ain't supposed to talk to us about, keep that shit amongst yourself. That's for women, right? Like he said, the beta males will listen to it because the motherfuckers don't know no better, right? The delta males will listen to it because they're aligning themselves along more with y'all principle than they are with a masculine principle. And the thing is, they don't care. Like they don't care. They don't care, cuz I'd have talked to some of these motherfuckers like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, pull your pants up, bro. Your whole ass is out, right?
Your ass out. That go back when I said you got 5, 10 niggas, right? I seen somebody make a post after, you know, I said something about it. You know, I'm still gonna sag, I'm still gonna do this. I knew then, nigga, you a nigga that need to be watched. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not finna take back what I said. Nigga, you ought to be ashamed to continue to invite yourself to even do it afterward. If I was hanging with this nigga or he was in my circle, I would be like, man, I need to watch this nigga because he invited himself to show his ass. He said he gonna still do it.
I was like,
because he don't give a damn. He don't care. I'm still doing it. I've been doing it. So that means it's somebody in your camp.
And it ain't got no purpose.
Say they ain't got no purpose.
It ain't got no purpose.
You got 5, 10 dudes sitting in a group conversation. The one nigga who like all the attention, he got his ass out. Just like a female, he like all the attention, right? All the attention. And he want everybody to listen, everybody to applaud, everybody to agree.
Yeah.
And he got his ass out, steady turning around in front of each nigga. My nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, my nigga. That's how it be, my nigga. Get your ass on. Pull your pants up, brother.
Real, cuz, get out my favorite day when I'm riding on the train and the motherfucker want to stop, like, hey, bro, you gotta move that shit down a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody trying to have you in my fucking negative.
Unacceptable.
Very unacceptable.
Not no man. I don't give a fuck how society try to tell. Society can tell y'all motherfuckers. Society, the or whatever Bible verse that you think you know or want a script to quote, you can say, nigga, I'm still not accepting none of that shit, nigga. I'm not finna say, don't get me wrong, I got some relatives who gay and shit like that or whatnot. That's their lifestyle. I ain't gotta condone it.
Right.
I still love you when we in each other's facility, you know what I'm saying? Right. But we act accordingly of how we know how we are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So y'all know what I approve of and what I tolerate. Y'all act accordingly, and I'm gonna respect that. And I'm gonna act according. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when that other shit come out, you do that shit somewhere else. You got so many niggas that are gay, which some gay dudes hate these type of dudes too. The ones they say too flamboyant, the ones who too extra, gotta be loud, gotta do all the voguing and all the dancing in front of everybody, gotta be extra.
But that's how you know all that shit is fake, bro. Because the thing is, if you gotta put forth the effort
to try to be a motherfucking women don't even be acting like that.
That means that it's false. Because if you on something real, it shouldn't take no effort for it.
Yeah,
but the shit take effort for them to do that shit, so the shit ain't real.
If that mean them niggas got it to the T to where they been practicing in the mirror, trying to mimic.
They want to call that shit love, and that's what they call it, right? Well, you should be able to love how you love. I take the shit to a scientific perspective. For dudes, that means you are attempting to use your booty hole like a woman does her womb.
Damn. Oh, that's deep, boy. That's crazy.
They want to say they born that way, it's natural, it's no issue with it, it's whatever. And it's like,
what the lady say that you talked to that had replied comment on some shit you had stated with that.
Oh, that she was offended, that she was a sister who was offended.
Yeah.
That they tried to that they tried to mimic them. And that they, you know, basically a gross stereotypical representation of them. Right. And like most black women, y'all don't really get mad at the shit for the simple fact that it's male and these homosexual cats is giving you male energy. They're still men and they're still giving you male energy, maybe not in a male type of way, but they're giving you male energy that you can't get from a real man who's rooted in his manhood. So you want that male energy. Right. But you're not going to accept that. The only people who will give you that male energy is a simp, and you don't want to be with a simp
Yeah.
Because a simp is a simp to y'all.
They'll try to
Right?
deal with them because they.
You gotta-
women, that's what they masculinity come in. Because most women that fuck with simp niggas, they try to be masculine. They want to be player. They want to try to break them.
It's not that they try. It's not that they try to be.
A lot of them be trying.
It's a woman's nature
to be manipulative.
to try to triumph.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, most of the shit that they do, like women are more aggressive than men would ever be.
Oh yeah.
Because they're aggressive. They're aggressive in the non-physical sense.
Yeah.
Right.
They more mental with it.
We're physically aggressive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? But women are non-physically aggressive.
Right.
Which is much more aggressive.
Right. It is.
So the energy that they get from a gay man, they'll get that the energy that they want from a man, they'll get that from a beta male, which is a simp, or they'll get it from a gay male. Yeah. Now they don't want to be with it. Let me finish. They don't want to be with a beta because they don't feel like a woman with a beta. They gotta overrun the situation and run shit. Right? Yeah. But
that's why I turn him on when he do act more in his alpha state.
Right. Yeah. Right. So, but the thing is, they know they can't get that specific energy from an alpha because the alpha ain't gonna put up with it. An alpha is not gonna pour all his time and all his energy into giving her that motherfucking male attention to the degree that they like it. Right.
Right.
But a gay man will.
Right.
A gay man don't want no pussy. A gay man don't want to. They don't have to be on guard for that.
And that's why he's sitting there like this, eating up everything. Everything you gotta say, he's sitting there like this. Just give me all the gossip.
And because the thing is, they learn it.
But you know what? They ask for that shit. A lot of women ask for it. You know why?
My wife used to be a fag hag back in the day. Let it be known. It's a horrible word. Oh, I'm sorry.
But check this out. You know, a lot of them ask for it though. A lot of women ask for it because when the world was when there was so many alpha males in position of not only in their household, but in the work field and all that, etc. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them wanted him to be more sensitive. A lot of them ask for more of a sensitive dude. I want a dude that I can cry to and that can cry with me, and they want that, the fantasy world shit.
But hold up, we ain't gotta be sensitive for our women.
We ain't gotta. We don't have to be.
So why do they think that?
That's why I say the fantasy world, the fantasy world shit. And then you got then here it come. Here come the beta males. That's why they start taking over. You know what I'm saying? Now here comes songs like it ain't tricking if you got it, tricking if you got it. Baby, I can buy you whatever you like. I can give you the world. I can tell me everything, pour all your problems. But guess what else run like that?
What?
The system.
Yeah.
And they don't even see it. The system filter shit out there doing the same way.
Yeah, dude.
And they don't even realize.
Silence.
Yeah, silence with it. So it's crazy. So now you have the ring of the beta males.
Yeah.
Now, right now, what's trying to take over?
The rise of the deltas.
The rise of the deltas. You know what I'm saying? Because the alpha male too strong, the simp nigga too weak.
Yeah.
So fuck it. Here goes the tell.
And they trying to kill off alpha maleness. They trying to kill that off. That's why you got this term toxic masculinity flowing around. Where Rizza Islam, shout out to Rizza Islam, showed us that shit come from two homosexual white dudes.
All that shit.
Toxic masculinity come from two gay white dudes. And when they talk about toxic masculinity, they primarily throw it on to black manhood. Primarily.
I'm gonna say this for all the fellas who watching the show, done watched our show. I'm gonna say this right here. And I'm gonna leave this with you after today. If you're a brother, you sagging, doing whatever, that's your thing, bro. I ain't tripping. But if you showing your ass on purpose, listen to me. Yeah. You showing your ass on purpose. After this, now we're gonna share a little history. Because after this show, if you continue to do this, your partners need to be watching you. You know what I'm saying? Your partners need to be watching you because
dangerously suspect.
Because you dangerously suspect. Dangerously suspect. So check this out. Cause you got on the image of everything alpha, but boy, you is playing the game raw right now. So check this out. After this, now we all know they say sagging come from the penitentiary and all this, right?
That's what they say.
That's what they say. Now we're gonna get a little deeper. Now, you know that sagging shows that in the penitentiary that it means that, because a lot of niggas know that, but they still don't care. You know what I'm saying? Hard-headed. So
it doesn't really come from the penitentiary.
Now check this out. Say that where it come from.
What sagging really comes from is when they used to lynch black men.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
And y'all gonna ask why the hell he got this in his house. See that?
How they lynched him. He naked.
A whole bunch of lynchings right here.
He sagging.
A lot of these are postcards. Let's show it to YouTube people. I mean the Facebook people. So
we're gonna have to turn around this way.
No, you had it right there.
Yeah.
So when a black man used to get lynched back in the day, let's see if we can find one.
We got these.
They would chop off his penis and sag his pants to show that his manhood had been taken. Feel me? So in the aspect of dealing with the
break that shit down, that's even deeper. That's even more reason after the day. Yeah. If you still sagging, slave brother, that you should change your habit. If not,
so the thing
your partners need to be watching you.
It all means the same thing. So
because you dangerously
you know, they was obsessed with our penis. They was obsessed with our manhood. Obsessed with it. They used to cut it off and put it in pickle jars. Right? You probably got
preserving it for what?
To show that they conquered us.
Right?
Damn, so our manhood caused that much fear to them. And so this is why they put forth all that effort to try to make sure that they destroy it. So you got that when they used to lynch us, right? And then now you got an aspect of prison where cats are sagging their pants to show easy access. And this is the kicker. Amongst the whole thing, it still shows that your manhood is not present.
I'll say let's go a little deep. Okay. Yeah. Now a lot of motherfuckers don't know about the boat breaking.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
They don't know about the chain when they go back and watch Django and all that. Yeah. 12 years of the slave. Yeah. When they had the chains on the floor, they had these niggas and also I don't even want to say that. So when they had them in all fours and raping grown ass white men, raping black men, sometimes taking the strongest brother in the village, put his wives, the whole village in front of him, and will rape him in front of the village to make him feel less of a man
and to show the rest of the village that his manhood has been destroyed, not necessarily taken, destroyed, so that they won't believe in him, so that they won't trust in his strength, in his natural strength that he has. So this is why this is such an important issue with us, because it looks like with the youth,
to be cool and all nah, brothers.
Yeah, it looks like y'all allowing y'all manhood to be eroded, and y'all think y'all doing something that's cool.
Okay.
Y'all think y'all doing something that's cool. Yeah. Y'all think y'all doing something that's lit or whatever adjective you want to place upon it. The thing is, your manhood is being eroded because you don't have the necessary rigidity that it takes to sustain your people. And I understand that y'all might not think that, you know what I'm saying, you're supposed to be about that. But the thing is, everybody else is a group unto themselves within this world, and we need to be a group unto our people.
That's why they have their own communities.
Exactly. That's why you got Asian land. I mean, what they call it?
Yeah.
Little China, little Greek,
Chinatown,
little Mexico, Chinatown. You got little Arab
suburbs. We know who is there.
These people have their own because they are still a group amongst themselves. We're the only ones who think that we're some individuals, while everybody else is interacting with us as if we are a group. When they tell us fuck you, they don't tell us fuck you individually. They say that to us they present that to us as a group. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that y'all need to understand, that one of the things that comes with manhood is principle, is standards, It's a certain amount of integrity that you don't shake for nothing. For nothing. This is why Pac used to say all the time when somebody asked him about how it is in the business, eventually you'll notice that he keeps saying that he'll get into saying that I can look in the mirror and see myself. I look in the mirror and see my soul.
Yeah.
I didn't sell my soul. He said that same thing so many times. I can still see my soul. I can still see my soul. You know what I'm saying? Because the way that Europeans,
parables, man.
You know what I'm saying? The way that they put it together is designed for you not to have your manhood intact. This is why they put all those cats in dresses. This is why they got all that effeminization going on, where, you know what I'm saying, faggotry is at an all-time high in all kinds of media and stuff. The trans thing is big. They just had a football player that came out as bisexual. Guess what color he was?
He ain't gonna make it. Them niggas gonna never make it in the league like that.
No,
stay by season, get cut.
They use all that because your image, as if you don't know, black men, your image is worth power. Your image in its natural balance is worth power. This is why they fear you when you're in their facilities. In their facilities, when you're working, they still fear you. When they feel they got to clutch their purse when you're in the elevator of the job that both of y'all work at, what they think you finna do? Rob them and then go back to your desk? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So the thing is your image carries a resonance with it. It carries a resonance of power, which ultimately carries a resonance of regality. You know what I'm talking about? Rulership. That's in our regular image when we got our minds on right. Yep. So for you young cats that's watching this, an aspect of all this beta male, all this delta maleness that y'all participate in.
Cute asses.
Trying to be cute, you know what I'm saying?
Better handsome up.
I mean, for real.
Quit to check that. Oh, you look cute today. I look handsome today. Ain't nothing cute about me. I apologize. You have to really correct women now when they say that, because a lot of them don't be meaning to, but it's just how the society is now, to where so many motherfuckers accept that.
But that's their paradigm, though. They call everything cute.
Yeah. So
women call everything cute.
And that's why some women don't take offense when you correct it. They like, okay, you know what? I apologize. You right. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you continue to let her call you cute after a while, she might start looking at you a little sweet. You know what I'm saying? But shoot, if you say something, they'll correct. They say, you know what? I apologize. You right. You know what I mean? You're handsome. I'm sorry.
So we're going to leave it off on that. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, this is going to start a dialogue into an understanding of the type of, as Dr. Amos Wilson used to say, he used to say all the time, he said, you complaining that your little boys got limp wrists. You complain, this was in the 80s, right? You complaining that your little boys got limp wrists. Yeah. You complaining that they're antisociable to the point to where they don't connect themselves to the community and everything. He says, if you want to have a better man for the future, then make a better man. But the thing is,
there's a lot of brothers that didn't have fathers in the home.
They didn't have fathers in the home, grew up around a whole bunch of women, so your mannerisms is going to be, you know what I'm saying, heavily feminized.
And they still,
unless you got
some type of male figure or cousins who around, and you picked it up, brothers or something, and y'all continue to. You know what I mean? Because sure, I got some cousins who didn't have a father that was like that, but them niggas are manly as hell. You know what I'm saying? Right. But at the same time, the women in our family didn't accept that shit either. No, they get on your ass if you did something out of line. They got on your ass if you playing with your sister toys, or if they caught you in some motherfucking hell, you will get your ass beat. You know what I'm saying? You better, you know your place as a man. You know what I'm saying? To have a long talk with you. So, but today, a lot of motherfuckers think that shit cute, you know what I'm saying?
All these different colors in a box.
Think that shit cute. That shit ain't what's up.
So the thing is let's see if we could get an assessment, take an assessment of our community, and look and see where we want the future to be.
And if you still a brother after this conversation, standing up with your ass out, you dangerously suspect. We watching you, brother. You was no longer allowed in the circle. Kick them out, fellas. Kick them out ASAP. Don't let that brother know, cause he watching one of y'all hoping you strike. You hear me?
Yo, we need to bring back the Drop Squad. Remember that movie, The Drop Squad?
Yeah, what was that? Talking about Wesley Snipes?
No, it was Bokeem Woodbine.
Yeah, that was my boy.
Bro, he was in that joint where they took black people who done lost their blackness. They feel they lost their blackness, and they forced them to get psychologically.
Yeah. Put in front of TV and shit. Yeah. That's real shit.
Take some of y'all eyeballs.
That's what we need to start doing. Kidnapping some of you niggas and strapping you down in front of a lecture of Dr. Amos Wilson,
Real
Malcolm
talk,
X,
real talk.
you know,
the Honorable Khalid
Muhammad. Say, and just make you sit there for 2 days.
Yes, sir. But hey, man,
2 days.
We finna leave y'all on that one, man. As always, y'all been chopping up with Rowish and Fade Game. I'm Rowish.
I'm Fade Game. You know what it is.
And we want y'all to stay safe, stay strong, stay woke, stay ready. Because when you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready already. You know what I'm saying? Peace.
Yeah. Dark niggas taking over.